This is a review on the Marvel Legends Scarlet Spider. This was part of the Rocket Raccoon Build-A-Figure series. It did not have a Build-A-Figure part, but actually this is the second Scarlet Spider. A little bit about the character's history is that this is Kaine, originally a Spider-Man villain and a clone of Peter Parker, just like Ben Reilly. This guy was the first clone and Ben Reilly the second clone. And he was evil for many years and he was degenerating. But after the Spider Island storyline, he got cured and he took on the identity of the Scarlet Spider. He has organic web shooters. They took that idea, and he also has, even though the figure doesn't have it, he has those inside type talons or claws, if you want to call it. And he lost his ability to see into the future or anything like that. Unfortunately, it doesn't have any extras. It would have been nice if it had an unmasked Kaine head, for example. That would have been cool. But no extras. If this body mold looks familiar, it's because it is the Big Time Spider-Man, the black and green costume, and the Future Foundation, the white and black costume. It's the same mold that they used for Kaine. The same exact mold. They didn't change anything. All I did was change the paint colors. There's no sculpting detail on any of this, so it's all painted on. Same thing with the hands. And but people have made customs of Kaine before they made this officially, and I liked the Kaine character in the solo book that he has, and so to get an action figure of him, I think it's really cool. And they did choose the right base body mold to use. It's a very simple costume. It's mostly red and a little black. Maybe a little too red, to be quite honest. See, everything down here is all red. There's no other black or detailing there. The spider on the back looks really nice. It's red over here on a black background. You see how it angles down. And the front is a black spider here, angled up. The arms are red. The fingers are black here. It's a fist. And that has that big Spider-Man hand pose. Just the fingers are black. The eyes are red. There's a little paint wash there. And the head sculpt is nice. Even though it is a reuse, I didn't like the big time costume. I wasn't a fan of that costume for Spider-Man. And I didn't like the greens that they used. The Future Foundation was okay, but I just find it fits Kaine perfectly. Of the three characters, I'd rather use this mold for Kaine. The head, up, down, can go side to side. The shoulders here have that in and out articulation point. And then you can go up, down here. It's ball jointed. You have the upper articulation here. Has double elbows here. The wrist, you can spin it and in and out, but there's no hand articulation there. Upper body has a good range of motion and side to side. Hips, ball jointed side to side, up and down, and has the upper articulation cuts there. Double knee articulation point. Nothing here, but the feet can go up, down, and side to side. It is a well-articulated figure. Poses well. He's a character in the Spider-Man universe. Overall, Kaine is one of the cool characters in Spider-Man world without exactly being Spider-Man. And if you like the book, or you know who the character is, or even if you just want an extra character in the Spider-Man world, I would recommend getting this Marvel Legend. He's one of the easier ones to find and not very high in demand, at least currently. The body mold, of course, very simple and plain. It's good for custom builds. Even though it's a reuse, it fits this character better and was well done by Hasbro. And so I would highly recommend it. Comment, subscribe, and thanks for watching. a clone's got to do what a clone's got to do.